pictures are terrible.
Well, for some of you, the fun is over now.
Oh, it's a little sudden.
It's time for our first cut.
Hell yeah.
Did you even see the pictures?
First of all,
The original Mean Girl.
The original Mean Girl. You guys are the original Mean Girls.
Tell me why I need to choose you to be in this competition.
Lie. If I was one of the girls that got cut and I'm watching this back, I'm pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Today I'm reacting to the lowest budget photo shoot I've ever seen on America's Next Top Model. I mean, the bare minimum. If the bare minimum was a photo shoot, it would be this. It would be this one. So let's take a look, shall we? Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace.
That's good.
Jasleen.
Jasleen, the winner of Cycle 8, America's Next Top Model.
America's Next Top Model.
Jasleen.
She's always so
Tell
serious.
us, what has it been like being a top model, truly?
Oh my God, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. And I work really, really hard and traveling here and there.
Booking covers, working.
The cover of Latina magazine.
And now it's time for your first photo shoot. All right?
I love how Mr. J asks Jasleen about her experience being the winner, and then he interrupts her mid-answer to answer on behalf of her when he's the one who asked her to answer that. Mr. J, let her answer. We want to hear from her, not you.
it's a big deal. There's still 33 of us. I'm just gonna watch everybody, make
Wow.
sure they didn't do better than me.
You don't have to worry about getting posy.
I'm about to have my first
Oh, there's
photo
no
shoot,
hair,
and
makeup,
I've never,
nothing.
ever done anything like this in my life before, so I'm really nervous.
You have 5 shots.
5 shots only?
I'm not really worried about her, even though she's sweet. I'm not really worried about her either.
I'm not gonna worry about her. I just love this. Everyone's just like, I'm not worrying about her or her. That I'm not worried about anyone. Don't we all aspire to be that? Every girl that comes up, not worried about her. Definitely not her. Definitely not. Not her. Not that pebble on the beach. Not the crab. Not concerned about the crab. The shark, not worried about her. It looks like the girls are just wearing whatever they had on, and whatever look they have is what is going to be photographed in the bright sunlight, which is the worst time of day to shoot. Not only are you going to get harsh shadows, it's super bright. The models are probably going to be squinting. You got to shoot like f90 975. If you're a photographer, you know what I'm talking about.
Relax your arms.
Now I like really suck on panel, so I really have to bring it right now.
I want her to wear her wig so bad. You know
She's swimming. She's just swimming at this point. Did she just say, I want her wig to come off? Stop. That benefits no one, okay? It only benefits the judging panel because they're definitely going to bring it up and then eliminate her using that. Remember when your wig came off for your very first photo shoot? That's not a way to go out, okay? Don't wish that upon her, basically. Unmanifest that right now. Oh my God. These pictures are terrible.
You have to work it. I hate waiting.
That's not bad. Oh my God. Just look at how terrible the light looks.
So go under and come up again.
Why? Why would you want that?
Beautiful. It was incredible.
I see the vision. I see. Okay, yeah. That's not even half of her is not even in the picture. These girls are smart over here. They're taking advantage. They're like, if I'm getting eliminated, I'm at least getting a tan out here. I love how they have this silver reflector here. That's just bouncing even more bright sunlight into these poor girls' eyeballs. And I feel even worse for the blue-eyed models because it's even harder for them to have their eyes open in the sun. His pants are soaked.
Go into the water, come out. Great.
I'm just.
What was that? What was that? Okay.
I wanna
What
get
are
out of
these
where I'm at.
pictures?
I'm trying to get out of my old life. I really want this, and this is my only way out.
You just look out on the water.
What's going on here? What is this? You know the fun houses? That's what this is looking like. It looks like one of the mirrors at the fun house. And just half of her body is just warped at the very end. He wants her to look away. Look where? Where is she? Is she looking for a way out of this photo shoot? This is the lowest budget photo shoot you can absolutely do. Absolute laziness. They don't want to put any extra effort in. They're just doing the bare minimum like they always do. And then they're going to blame the girls when their pictures are bad. They're going to be like, we didn't see you drink half a gallon of salt water. Do you really want to be here? Okay, that was not bad. Decent.
Sabrina's so
It's
bottom
just
heavy.
so
She's like
funny.
borderline plus size.
I'm a California girl, so I know how to work the beach scene.
I know how to work the beach. Okay, that's
I was
pretty
made for this. This is why I was put on this earth. Model, make a bunch of money, and raise my life.
Let's be the last two standing.
Hell yeah!
good. Wow, okay.
Out in the water.
This is my dream.
Okay.
It is here in my face. I'm not gonna let anything stand in my way.
Wow, okay.
That was awesome.
I mean, look, I understand there's 30 girls here, so they have to be quick with how they're shooting. But again, this is just the I don't know. I just feel like, why shoot in this time of day? Consider the fact that the girls who go in the beginning are going to get worse light than those who are shot at the end, because they're probably going to get more golden hour light as the sun goes down. So those girls who were shot later in the day are going to benefit more from this and have nicer light in their photos. Just something to think about.
That was awesome.
I love how
So
they're
you
all
girls
posed.
have lots of fun.
Well, for some of you, the fun is over now.
Oh, it's a little sudden.
It's time for our first cut.
Hell yeah.
Did you even see the pictures?
First of all, I already feel really, really confident because there's a lot of
They
girls
just
that I
finished from the photo shoot. They go out. They're like, you all are going home. You're not going on that cruise ship. We actually have a tiny boat with some paddles. You're going to have to paddle your way back to America.
think because there's a lot of girls that I think don't even deserve to be here.
Behind us, there's a stand with 20 boarding passes. And those 20 boarding passes represent the 20 young women who will continue on in hopes of becoming
hopes.
America's next top model.
And
Okay,
for
you
the
can't have that
remaining
on the show.
13, you will be what? Shipwrecked.
13 of you will be left behind on this island. All right, so
Is
you
that
guys
legal?
ready?
Can you do that?
1,
2,
I wouldn't even run.
3.
I wouldn't run. Why bother? Imagine you run just for your name not to be there.
I couldn't believe
Permission, what did it say? Permission granted. America's Next Top Model. Boarding, it goes so quick. Boarding pass, permission granted to come aboard. The USS something. Okay. Is there a buffet? Or am I getting my own balcony? Do I get my own bathroom? If not, then deny my access because I'm not going.
It's just too crazy. This is me.
I love her. This is me.
The first thing I thought when I see my picture was like, yeah, I already knew.
I love that attitude. I already knew.
Here, I'm like, can't believe this.
I'm about to bring
no.
it. These girls better step it up, baby.
Who didn't make it?
Like, I'm super excited.
Oh.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I'll be the next job. That's right.
I really wanted to be in the house. I really did. Guess I'll just have to deal with the questions for the rest of my life. Are you a model? And I'll just die a little
This
bit
is a
inside
blessing in
every time I
disguise.
say no.
Aw.
I have to go back home. I have to
That
go
doesn't
back to
sound too bad, to
school.
be honest with
I have to go back to my job.
That's
I
very
want
stable,
to.
Sabrina.
My confidence was so high. But I don't know. I guess you could never be so sure.
That's are they really waving to the people who didn't make it? Oh God. I would've no. If you're telling me that I auditioned for something and I didn't make it, and then you want to stand and get a shot of me waving to the people who made it on a giant cruise ship? It's not happening. And you want me smiling and like, bye, have a nice time. They're supposed to be happy. Have an amazing time. Oh my God, so nice to meet you. And you want to get a shot of me doing that. It's not going to happen. This in itself is wrong. Having them do just this shot alone. I would go home and be like, I can't believe they made me do that. That was messed up. I definitely think that's messed up that they are not only do they cut the girls with no explanation, they barely gave them, did they even really give them a chance? Or did they have all these girls come just to cut girls and get their reactions for the cameras? Imagine being one of these girls over here, okay? You're Your dreams have been crushed into tiny little pieces, dust particles, and you have to stand there for the camera crew of America's Next Top Model to take some B-roll of you, waving happily as the girls who beat you in this audition and you have no explanation as to what you did to not win or to not advance. And you have to say goodbye to these people as they sail away on this giant cruise ship into the international waters. I don't know where they are. Into this blue, they probably get their own room with a deluxe bathroom, heated toilet seat. But now you have to just go back home after just doing a photo shoot for no reason. After getting salt water in your eyes.
Tyra Banks loves me. Tyra Banks loves me not.
Yeah, that one. Oh,
Are you guys nervous?
Yes.
But what I'm about to do right now is go into a deliberation with Mr. and Mrs. J.
And we're going to look at your photos and everything we've learned about you to help make our decisions.
Shouldn't you have done that for the other girls that you just cut and left on the pier? They just left the girls there. They're like, good luck getting home. Good luck. There's an information desk. You might want to go and ask them how to get back to the United States. Remember the paddle boat that we left you? Okay, yeah. You could do that if you want. But we're not here to really make decisions on your behalf, okay? Good luck, Stephanie. Tell your family you'll be back soon. If I was one of the girls that got cut and I'm watching this back, I'm pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Because not only did you leave me, now you're going to have dinner without me? You know I love dinner. I love the music.
What I need you to do is tell me why I need to choose you to be in this competition.
Lie. Say that you love Tyra and she's your inspiration.
I think a lot of girls can relate to me and a lot of different people can relate to me.
No,
I
Tyra's...
want somebody to notice me and recognize that I'm doing something good. I feel like
Lisa,
I've never
mention
really done
Tyra.
anything too special, you know?
I want to show those
girls how much I love
in the
Tyra.
shadow who are at the bottom of like the social totem pole and like school and everything.
No, next.
Just because you're not
she's not
noticed,
impressed.
It doesn't mean that you're not special.
Tyra is special.
I feel that I should be America's Next Top Model because every day
I love every day Tyra inspires me.
Picking my picture up saying,
yes,
you made it to the
there it is, Marvita. There it is. Marvita is advancing 1,000%. Look at this reaction. Tyra loves hearing her own name. She's like, okay, yes, you said Tyra. That's the only thing I heard. And whatever, I don't remember anything you said but my name. Okay, sit down, Marvita, okay? They're about to serve the bread rolls. Okay, what else did you say about me being your inspiration? If you're not about to say that Tyra inspires you, she's your favorite model of all time, you have a shrine in one of your closets with her pictures in it, and you did a thesis statement for your PhD on her, then don't say anything at all. Or lie that you did. So hopefully the other models will have picked this up.
I'm gonna get in that house. That's how I feel.
That's how I feel too.
Think about not making it in that house.
I think that I should be America's Next Top Model because I have a fire and passions. I mean, that I'm not going to be a bartender for the rest of my life. I was meant to be.
Where's Tyra in this?
Modeling is something that I'm supposed to do.
And you're supposed to say Tyra inspired you.
So the next time I will be seeing you guys, I will be calling 13 of you. Unfortunately, 7 will not be making it.
There it is. What did I tell you guys? Did no one else think did anyone reference Tyra being in Paris and going to 75 go-sees in one day in 10 minutes? No one. Have you guys not learned? She's eliminating 7 more girls. Is she sending them back to the pier to do another B-roll shot? She's like, okay, you guys are going to stand right there. And you guys are going to wave to us. We're dropping you off here in Mexico, wherever. They can just drop. There's like a cruise ship that's making stops. They're going to just drop them off. Okay, do another B-roll. Just wave. Like, act like you're happy. I would at least eat dinner first.
The ship is so rocking right now. We're gonna hold on. Jay.
Please just hold on to your apple crumble, girl.
Miss J.
Apple crumble.
Narrowed it down to these 20 girls, and we gotta narrow it down to 13. Are you ready?
We could do it. This is a good group.
Yeah, you do it all the time.
That girl belongs in a Prada campaign.
Wow, yeah.
High fashion. High fashion.
Felicia. She's at.
Okay, so they're using 2 pictures from the photo shoot that they did and then one of the Polaroids that they took. Okay, I feel like that's fair. See, they should have done this with the other girls that they cut, but why do that whole photo shoot with all those girls, make them do all that only just to cut them?
She's that girl that I feel needs America's Next Top Model. Without it, I feel like she's a mediocre model. But with a makeover, with some training
America's
from
Next
you
Top
guys
Model
and from
needs
me,
these
She
models
has to just take her
to
career.
have the
It's
show.
not going to be handed to her. Mila.
She's beautiful. She has everything it takes to be America's Next
That
Top Model.
light
Or
is
top model.
so bad. No, the lighting was so bad. I told you guys that she was probably one of the models that took the very first pictures because that light looks so harsh on her. The photo's overexposed too. Look at the whites over here. And it just looks oversaturated. It's not a good photo. And the light is just not flattering this model at all. It's doing her no favors.
Ambriel.
I do have one problem with her physically. Ambriel is tall, but she looks short.
Kimberly.
I'm sorry.
How is that
I don't-
possible?
That's.
But I think she
What?
can be quite sexy.
Marvita.
I like how
These pictures
different
are
she
so
is.
bad.
Unfortunately, I don't see high fashion. I see ready to wear.
Lisa.
No, you're seeing 12 p.m. noon light attacking her face because the lighting is not forgiving at all.
I love Lisa, and I think she's so vulnerable. That vulnerability intrigues me.
Do you even know her?
Ardell. Quirky girl. I love her look. I think it's so interesting. She has such a long face, and I like that.
Yes.
Chantal?
She has
That's
a very
kinda mean.
natural stance. I see Italian high fashion, especially on her.
Bianca.
She's fierce. If once we lose the $25 weave, we're all right.
Purple bangs.
Yep.
Sarah.
Is Sarah supposed to be plus size or normal size?
Sarah is supposed to be plus, and I feel like she's kind of smaller for the plus size.
So I don't think there's a problem representing women who really do fall in a normal category of weight.
And we'd call it
Real size modeling. Why not?
Okay, she real size. I'm real,
Real
size,
size.
too. Holla, baby. I'm
There you
real
go.
size, baby.
Heather, you know she has Asperger's, which is a form of autism.
And she wants to represent the underdog, the girls that sit in the corner.
Look at the photo in the green tank top. I'm sorry. You don't see awkward. I don't see lack of focus. Yeah, I think it looks like a model.
Let's see.
I thought he was gonna say something bad.
Look
He's like,
at
sorry.
that middle shot. That is beautiful.
I love
Yeah, that's a good
girl
shot.
that doesn't need a makeover.
Jennifer, Boston, remember her?
Should be a top high fashion model, maybe.
This is my life as a cover guy.
Ebony.
Well, the original Mean Girl.
The original Mean Girl.
Good old
You
high
guys are the original Mean Girls. We have the trifecta, the triforce of the Mean Girls right here. And I don't even like bringing up Legend of Zelda because I love Legend of Zelda. The irony of them calling her a mean girl when they're the biggest mean girls of them all. Is there a big enough mirror on the cruise ship so that you guys can all look at yourselves at the same time? What did they say on TikTok? The call is coming from inside the house. Them calling a model that they did like a 10-minute interview with her, calling her a mean girl. When you guys literally bully the girls nonstop, okay, and make fun of what they're wearing during panel. That's literally what a mean girl does, okay? And you've been doing it successfully for 9 seasons.
What does she need?
A good old high
Fashion.
Ass whooping.
20 girls, only 13.
What does
will
that
remain.
mean? What
think they can
What does a fashion whooping mean? Please, I'm ready to hear this. They're gonna chop all her hair off, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they do, right, on the show. That's the first thing. They're like, we're gonna make you bald. That's what this is all about. Who's gonna be bald and who's not. That's what they do on the makeovers. They have the time of their lives, cutting girls' hair, doing all this stuff. They love it. And if you're a mean girl, like they say, like if they brand you as the mean girl, get ready to be bald, okay? And then they're gonna put you in wigs throughout the photo shoots, like terrible wigs. That's what they do. That is literally the string of events that happen.
20 girls, only 13 will remain.
Think they can deliver?
For sure.
Are they gonna throw them off the ship if they're like,
So
bye?
here we are, ladies.
Oh wow.
The top 20 baddest chicks in the
Are they
bunch.
getting like pushed into the water if they don't make it? They're like, okay, and now your turn. Just jump right in. There's no sharks this time. Don't worry. We made sure it wasn't cleared by legal. Before we see which 7 girls are going to have their dreams crushed by Tyra and the rest of the judges, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. And they would never crush your dreams because you know what? Your dreams can come true with a beautiful looking website. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for you to build your business and brand online. Whether you're just starting out, you want to manage a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful looking website, engage with your audience, and sell anything that you can think of. Squarespace has so many amazing features. You can create your own online store, whether you want to sell physical or digital products. Squarespace has the tools you need to start selling online. You can also handle appointments using Squarespace. You can offer online, in-person private sessions, workshops, or even group classes. Squarespace provides everything you need to manage your schedule, accept secure payments, send automatic reminders, and beautifully showcase your services and more. How you display your work is really important, and Squarespace makes it easy by having so many customizable features. With a click of a slider, you can change how large or small your photos are. You can add space in between each picture. I love how they have so many different options for you to display your work the way you want it to be seen. You can start a free trial by going to squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Jessica. Use my offer code Jessica for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. All the information will be in the description. Now let's see who's getting left at the pier or still staying on the cruise ship. Okay, just tell me who's going to be left behind.
13 girls who will become Cinderella stories. They'll go from everyday girls in their hometowns
to balls
to girls that everyone in America will know their name. But of course, only one will be America's next top model.
Tyra looks really good there. It's like sun-kissed look.
The first name I'm going to call, Mila. Watch your step.
Dude, I hope no one falls in.
Thank you very much.
She's like, and you're eliminated if you fall in.
Name, Bianca.
What do you do after you get there? Oh, you just walk away.
Jenna. The next name I'm going to call is Chantal.
How exciting.
Ambriel.
So they walk there for...
You're welcome.
They don't even hug her? You don't even hug them?
The next name I'm going to call is Victoria.
I would just hate to fall
Sarah.
in. That's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Hold on, she's already crying.
The next name that I'm
There's
going
still
to
like 9 people left, so I think she's crying because she doesn't want to be left in like Mexico. I don't even know where they are. Like I said, they could be in the seas of Bermuda. It could be in the Bermuda Triangle. Is that real? I don't know, but maybe she doesn't want to be stranded there with a paddle boat. Maybe she's thinking about how she's not going to be able to eat that margarita pizza on the cruise ship for dinner if she doesn't make it. That would actually upset me. That's why I would be crying. If I did all this to not even, stay the night or get to eat some dinner or get some room service, I'd be pissed too. I'd be crying. So I totally understand her.
The next name that I'm going to call, Celicia.
She's so cute.
Congratulations.
She doesn't even move her arms. She's just like, congratulations. That's a little awkward for me. And she's just supposed to celebrate on her own. She's just standing there. What is the point of this runway? Just what? It's very awkward. Tyra's not hugging them or like shaking nothing, absolutely nothing. Maybe she's doing that though because she doesn't want to hug them and then they like trip and fall. But it does feel very awkward. They're just going up there, standing for a second, and then just walking along like, okay, congrats.
Oh, she's doing a tap dance.
So then do they have to walk back? So they just stand there and then
Congratulations, going over.
She's like, okay, celebrate over there.
Just scare me, girl.
This is kind of scary. Why did they do all this just for the elimination? Is there like a staircase that they go down? Or do they have to like jump down? Who constructed this? Bob the Builder? Do they walk this way and then walk back and then go that way? Or do they go this way? Or do they like jump backflip over here? Or do they pass Tyra? Or do they have to like dive in, swim, and then go this way over here. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics here.
I scared you. Yes.
Yeah.
So there's 10 girls in front of me and only 3 spots left. The next name that I'm going to call is Janet. I need a wax too, girl. I need a wax. It's growing back, girl.
I don't know what the context is, but
And there are only 2 names left.
yeah, it's her, right? I'm pretty sure.
Heather.
And her. Yep, Heather.
How are you feeling right now?
Words cannot describe. Oh my God.
Congratulations. 12 girls are over here.
Okay,
and there's
just
one more girl.
No, I'm gonna end this.
One more girl that will join these 12 girls.
Really?
To possibly be America's Next Top Model. And that last girl is Lisa.
Wait, but
Give me a hug, girl.
Definitely the happiest day of my life. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. I've never had an opportunity like this. Nothing even comes close.
I
You
thought
guys are all special, and I don't want any of you to give
I
up.
thought the other.
When she didn't call my name, I was just like, all right.
I thought
that's cool.
Marvita made
I
it,
didn't
right?
cry. All them other girls was like,
Or was
breaking
she in
down and
another
stuff,
season?
acting like some pug asses. You're not always gonna get what you want.
Wait, Marvita is the one that mentioned Tyra in the speech. My calculations are not adding up. Isn't Marvita in one of the seasons? I could have sworn she was definitely in the show. Am I just like, do I remember wrong? And she was never in the show. Marvita was in one of the seasons, right? I thought it was gonna be her. Like, I was so sure. I was like, oh, it's gonna be her. I'm so confused. Tyra, she said your name in the speech. Do you need to watch the tape backs? The tapes back?
My name, I was just like, all right, that's cool. I didn't cry. All them other
I love
girls
how
was,
she's like, I
breaking
didn't
down
cry.
and stuff, acting like some pug asses. You're not always gonna get what you want.
That is true.
I'm not done banging down doors, and I'm still gonna do this. Like, it's not over.
You 13 are over there because America's Next Top Model is not just about being pretty and taking pretty pictures, but about being role models.
I think that is what it's
That's why all of
about.
you guys stand over there. So congratulations.
Wait, I swear, isn't Marvita in this season? People are gonna recognize me.
This is gonna happen. It's like, oh my God.
Was Marvita never in a? Am I missing something? Was she not on one of the seasons? Is Marvita not on the show at all? I feel like I'm going crazy. Am I being gaslit right now? I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. I'm like, didn't I remember Marvita being a part of one of the seasons or doing a photo shoot or something? Okay, is that it? Is that it? Did she say surprise? Marvita's also being here. No, that's it. Where's Marvita? Where is she?